nigga. I run New York.
This is the Main Stage Podcast, sponsored by that Branson. What's up, Dutch?
Got my Branson in my cup right now. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, Dutch? How you feeling today, man?
I feel terrible, nigga. Like I feel awful, son. Like I can't believe this shit, man.
You know what's crazy? That event was yesterday.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Like niggas dead ask, yo, was this shit pre-recorded? Niggas,
No, it wasn't. I'm gonna tell you right now, it wasn't. It was live.
It was live?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I know.
Why? How?
Because freaking Mook and what's the guy named Rock didn't get there until like a little bit before you saw Geechee. At the end of, did you see the end of the when B. Dot? Well, before the Tay Roc in them battle and B. Dot and Holmesy was sitting there talking with Jay Black.
Nah, I ain't see none of that. I was moving around and shit like that. I was, you know what I mean, tweeting and shit. Not tweeting, but like, you know what I mean, making posts and not making posts, but like going on chats and shit like that, yo.
Okay, well that's when freaking
your man Slime Ace, shout out to Slime Ace. He said he got Rock 2-1. Nah, I can't even say that, bro.
Slime
We gonna
Ace,
get to
how
it,
are
man.
you, my brother? I think you really well. We're not gonna talk about it, but all I'm gonna say is right now that freaking when you saw Geechee at the end of the B. Dot and Tay Roc, I mean at the end of the B. Dot and Holmesy battle, that's when you saw Geechee. That's when Rock and Mook arrived and started getting together. So yes, it was live. They just kicked everybody out the room. You heard the yelling in the back. But yeah. So where you want to start on this beautiful event yesterday?
Well, you can start, you know what I'm saying? You can start with the first battle. I was moving around and shit like that. I seen some of the first
I'll
battle.
make it easy on you. Everything was a 30. All the undercards were 30s tonight.
Word.
Sponsored by that Branson.
30.
Everything was 30s tonight. Everything. You know what I mean?
Man, look, let's yeah, all right. So we just gonna get straight to the battle that I saw first, right?
Okay, go to it. Whatever you want to do, Pimpin.
Brezzy, you crusty, dusty, musty. You got piss stains on your mattress, nigga.
Who said that?
Nah, Brezzy, I'm fucking with him.
Oh.
He's supportive, man. We always crack jokes on each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I was about to say, what bar was that? I don't remember that in the battle.
Let's go to B. Dot versus Holmes. That's the first battle I saw.
You saw all 3 rounds?
I saw all 3 rounds.
Okay,
in all 3 rounds, listen, first of all, let me just state this first. I had first of all, shout out to Branson. Hold on, shout out to Branson. I'm off that Branson right now. Yes, sir.
That red bottle.
Get you that. It's in your liquor store right now, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, I predicted to have Holmesy winning, right? Brezzy hit my inbox immediately. Right now.
After the battle?
Immediately on Twitter, bro. I need that.
Oh, you telling him to hit you? Okay.
Yeah. So, I predicted I predicted Holmesy winning, right? 2-1.
And send it to me too, because I told you what I got. I'm
gonna forward it to you. So after watching this battle, it's clear as day that I was fucking wrong. Holmesy got his ass kicked from fucking Sacramento down to San Diego.
You know what's crazy? The Holmesy that I saw tonight was the Holmesy that I expected in the first round of the Ultimate Madness 2 tournament. I ain't going for my bad in his battle against Saga, which is his first match. That's what I meant to say.
This nigga. I apologize to B. Dot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what you were gonna pull up with. You understand?
See what he did though? He came looking like Holmesy with the hair.
Are you saying he's a doppelganger of Holmesy? You know what I'm saying? Like he's the black version and Holmesy the blonde light skinned version. That's what you saying?
They both the same complexion. Yeah. As far as the hair color, yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. They both got the mop tops.
Man.
They both got the mop tops.
Look, man. Mop tops, whatever, man. Creole G, man. Salute to you, man. I went with my guy. I picked Holmesy. I felt like Holmesy was gonna do more. I did not expect B. Dot to do what he did with limited resources in terms of a material or substance to work off of, in terms of like coming up with an angle or approach to attack Holmesy. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. See double
Now,
24. Holmesy got cooked. I
my
agree
question-
with your sentiments, sir. He got fried.
May I ask you a question, Black Man?
Yes, sir.
Did you hold on, someone calling this. Did you make those predictions on Holmesy based off of the Ultimate Madness too?
God. Whew. Yeah,
I'm doing this recap real quick. I'm gonna put you back.
Partly, you know what I'm saying, because he got two West Coast niggas out the way. You know what I'm saying? And one nigga from Queens. He got him out the way.
Saga. Who was the other West Coast? Oh, wait, who was the other
EK.
West? Oh, okay.
EK and Danny. Brezzy, when you get a webcam, I'll hit you up. I heard that you do your show. I heard you do your show with a Savannah's camera and a soup can. So until
the drink cup. What the soup can? They drink cup. This they soup can.
You know the soup can. Where you tie a string to the other end of the other soup can. You got a telephone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
KOG said B-Dot is on another level right now. I don't think Chilla can beat him or Av. I do agree with that, KOG. And watching B-Dot, it made me think in the back of my head, how is Chilla going to deal with B-Dot after dealing with a top-notch Real Sick, who to me, I don't know, to me is not even like, to me, B-Dot right now is at another level. He's at another level compared to Real Sick, and Chilla Jones had problems with Real Sick. So with that being said, I don't know how he's gonna cope with B-Dot right now. B-Dot has the glow.
Would you rather see right now next for B-Dot? For B-Dot next match, would you want to see Chilla or would you rather see Lux?
It gotta be Chilla.
Does it have to?
Talking back
Why?
and forth.
For the Champion of the Year thing? Just for that?
Champion of the Year. A lot of things have been going on behind the scenes.
But
There's a little bit of bad blood between them. You know what I'm saying? In terms of talking shit. This gotta go down. This has to happen. It's definitely for the Champion of the Year, because we're not going to even negate the fact that Chilla Jones has been smoking shit. When I say smoking shit, he's been putting in work, because I really don't think that he smoked Jerry West. I think actually it's a debatable battle. I honestly had Jerry West edging it, but to each his own. Yes, sir.
Battle?
Yes, sir.
Chilla got that 2-1.
I got Jerry West winning.
That wasn't 2020 though, right?
Yes, it was.
When they battled in 2020.
I think it was was it the Rum Nitty Drugs event?
Rum Nitty Drugs event?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yes.
KOG, that is right. It was in August. And KOG also said Chilla Jones can be...
Chilla won that.
In order for Chilla Jones to win, he can't be boring. Scheming won't work on B-Dot. Philly Living said, first debatable, Rock second.
I disagree
Mook
with that.
third round. It was a classic. Philly Living. I don't know what you was watching, but that is not a classic to me. But we're gonna get into that, how it falls in line with the rest of the battles in Mook's legacy. We're gonna get into that, all right? But to wrap this up, pretty much, or to close it out.
B.Dot
3 zip. Holmesy got his ass kicked. I fuck with Holmesy. You understand? But B-Dot literally showed levels, and not to mention that this is one of the few times I've seen Holmesy stumble.
So which
was weird to me.
That was shocking. Was shocking. I saw that. Yo, so who do you see next for Holmesy? With this
who do I see next for Holmesy?
Or at least want to see him next. T-Top?
This is tough. No, not T-Top. I don't think he deserves a T-Top. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
T-Top.
So right now his stock drops.
I don't
Wow.
think it's stop drop because you're
Yeah, but you
asking
say
for
he doesn't
T-Top.
deserve T-Top. How he doesn't
How
deserve
can you
T-Top?
go from B dot then to T-Top after
Because
losing to B dot?
that was B. Dot last opponent.
Right, but we're not gonna hide the fact that T-Top is one of them dudes.
Okay, I was just asking. I just wanted to see how you
You
thinking right
understand?
now.
I feel like Holmesy needs somebody like who can you put
Who's-
Holmesy against at this point? Like
I know you're about to disrespect him. Watch.
I'm not gonna disrespect them. I
I
just feel
bet
like
you.
it got to be lateral. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody like a Loso. They've been going back and forth for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Disrespect.
How's disrespect? Loso just cooked. What you call
No,
it? EK. I seen like I think 1 or 2 rounds, and Loso. And here's the thing: like Loso was good. He wasn't fired. It's just that
tonight you're talking about,
EK.
right? Tonight
Yeah,
you're talking about, right?
tonight. Like EK was cool. Like it
So
was
let me
just
ask
like
you
it
this: Is
wasn't
there a
too
possible
crazy.
way? Do you think possible way, any way, that EK could have won that battle tonight?
Nah, cause like he struggles against people with more performance than him, and that's his Achilles heel, and it
Person I was on the
shows. I
phone with,
don't know, huh?
the person I was on the phone with before we started this said EK possibly might have won that battle.
I just don't like. I don't like how. I don't like his delivery.
It
I don't
wasn't.
like
It
his. I
wasn't.
don't like his delivery. I don't like his performance. And now I'm getting sick of how he structures his bars in a certain, like I mean, like certain ways that he structures his punches.
Sounding
I'm
like
not really
Candy Baby.
liking this. And then like every battle, it gotta be a race fucking approach. Like bro, that shit is. Listen, I understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, hold
But
on,
did the race approach come
hold
from
on.
him? Oh,
Yes, it did. It came from him. He was saying that not really race, but he was saying that Loso lacked ethnic pride. He doesn't really mention his
okay.
Puerto
Well, he
Rican
had a
and
reason to.
Colombian
Right,
side.
right,
And I
correct.
feel like every time you come into a battle, you gotta do that type of rollout for that. That shit was not good. It was cringy, honestly, to me. Maybe for some people they appreciated it, but I feel like it was cringy. Wave Creator said Mook 2-1. We're gonna talk about it very soon. G Mush said these battles were trash without a crowd.
What battle was trash without a crowd?
No, these battles, the battles that we just saw, was trash without a crowd,
They had
and
a
I go
crowd.
up further. It wasn't like it was like half of a smack volume, and honestly, like if it was a
Yes,
bigger
yeah.
crowd, it'll still be
He said
trash
half
in
of
my
a smack
eyes.
volume. It was
Okay.
half of a smack volume.
Philly Living said, I think EK be paying Smack to get these looks because he definitely battles like he don't deserve them, and to be honest, like he
Wow,
don't.
Philly.
Philly, shout out to Philly, yo. I'm praying for Philly, yo. If you Philly living, if you living in Philly, man, I'm praying for you, man. I'm praying for your city, bro. Like I know it's crazy out there right now, man. I'm praying
Yo,
for your
Dutch, that
city.
was a bar you
Please
just
stay
said.
safe. Please stay safe. If you in Philly, you know what I'm saying. If you living in Philly, please stay safe. If you can, stay in the house as much as you can. It's going up out there. Trust me, man. Please,
Yo,
for
Dutch, that
real,
was a
man.
bar. You know that, right? You said
What happened?
to Philly. You said, yo, Philly living. If you're living in Philly, please stay safe. That was a bar.
That is, hey man, yo, hey
Philly
man.
living.
I
If you
guess so,
living in
man.
Philly.
Shout out to Philly, shout out to Philly, praying for Philly, rest in peace. And prayers up to Freeway and Oskino. You know what I'm saying? They sons, you know what I'm saying, just passed away in a car
Been crazy
accident,
out there.
man.
Facts.
Please stay
Been
safe
crazy
out there, man.
man.
Philly is going crazy out there, man. But back to this, man. EK got, I feel like EK got smoked. 30.
That was another ladder. It was another ladder. Definitely the 30.
That's a fact. Yeah, yeah, facts Philly. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Wait, Creole G said Euro fight night or super fight at 9 to 11 is fire. Alright, Creole G, to your point, I like the super fight element. A really big matchup. It's just like a
Super
fight
fight.
night.
What's
Yeah,
that,
super
God?
fight.
What's that? What is that?
Super fight is like, alright, so if you know what, like pretty much tonight, right? The prize fight tonight, the main event is Tank Davis. He's facing, I don't know who he's facing, right? But let's just eliminate that, right? Let's just say,
And it was a UFC fight too, though, black man.
Damn it. Let's just say Keith Thurman Keith Thurman is fighting Errol Spence, right? That's a prize fight. That's a big fight, and you have an undercard. I like I'm not mad at the fact that Smack did it like this, where you have a big battle and then a whole bunch of undercards underneath it. I just expected the undercards to have a little bit more fight. You know what I'm saying? To be a little bit more exciting. You know what I'm saying?
You expected
Not
the battles to be more
one-sided. Lopsided.
Okay. Yeah, well. The one that we did get as the good back and forth was what we expected. And I'll tell you one thing: what I expected to be the battle of the night wasn't the battle of the night. I expected Holmesy and B. Dot to be the battle of the night, but that didn't go as well as planned.
That's a fact. Well, you said Holmesy and B. Oh yeah.
I thought in my prediction that would be the battle of the night.
I thought it was gonna be battle of the night too, man. Honestly, like I did not expect Holmesy to deliver that much lackluster content after giving us what we've seen in Ultimate Madness. It's kind of like I kind of feel like he regressed a little bit. You understand?
I think the hunger wasn't there because that 25 wasn't at stake.
Bro, this is one of your biggest battles, bro. It's not even about the money at this point. Because at the end of the day, if you battle and you do your thing, the money's gonna come. Whenever you do your craft correctly and you do it right, the money's gonna come. It's not even an issue. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you guys tuning in, man, please subscribe to the main stage. Click that star button. You know what I'm saying? Please do that. While you're here, share the broadcast if you can. We really appreciate it. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying? Before I continue, let me take another shot of the Branson Cognac.
Our sponsors came through tonight, and I appreciate it for the beautiful card that we had.
Go, shorty, what it is. Bounce. The flow starts to go over. Dre drums, nigga. Hold up. Ooh.
What a beautiful Saturday, man. Beautiful.
How Martin used to go? How Martin used to go back in the day when he sipped the wine? Alright, so just to wrap it up, man.
Where we going next?
Lost.
Yeah, that was a ladder. The undercards were all ladders. Matter of fact, all the undercards were knockouts. Basically saying how you said the Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman, all the fights stopped in the third round undercards.
All right, man. Let's get into the meat, steak, and potatoes of the situation, man.
Danny versus Jerry.
Excuse me, sir. What you said?
Or was that I said Danny versus Jerry? Or was that a?
I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't present. You can speak on that on yourself.
No, I was about to say, you said let's get into the meat and potatoes, or was that a side dish?
The meat and potatoes is not the side dish, sir. That is the main course. The porterhouse is on the fucking table.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm
table. Sir, pass me the gravy. There's mashed potatoes here. I need the gravy for the mashed potatoes.
No, what I'm asking you is Jerry versus Danny.
What did you say? I can't hear you. What? How dare you? Excuse me? You said what? The main course is what?
No, I was asking what? You. I said I was asking you, is Jerry versus Danny the meat and potatoes? Is that a side of the freaking coleslaw? That's what I was asking.
That's a side dish, sir.
That's a coleslaw. That's the coleslaw.
That's a side dish. How dare you disrespect the main?
I was just asking.
Okay. What?
Because there was another zip. I mean, there was another ladder. Well, some people may give Danny the first.
Yo, what? Fat Boy Wonder said, you think Rock and Fred? Who's Fred, bro? I need to know who's Fred first.
Fred is the tranny.
Yeah, stop it. Yeah, why? Yo, Fat Boy Wonder, son. Yo, post another comments. I need to see your name back up, man. Oh man, Crayo G highlighted low. So Mook and Rock won worst battle of the night. Yo, that battle was an ass, bro. We're gonna talk about it though. I just came up with Holmesy next opponent. Jerry West. Who? Jerry West? Nah, I don't think so.
Why? So what you saying? Jerry gets a bigger plate and Holmesy gets a lesser plate. Okay.
Let's get into the nitty gritty, man.
Let's get into the lobster.
Let me just simmer down.
Shot.
Mook versus Rock, B.
You got the floor, black man.
Pardon me. Let me just, got to get that out real quick.
Oh, they shooting.
Okay.
They shooting outside.
Shout out to Queens. Queens get the money all day. All right. First, let me get. Philly said that was the body of the night. Danny and Jerry West battle of the night. Okay.
That one was the body of the night. I think all three of them.
You said.
I think
Philly,
B-Dot might have been the body. Well,
yeah, Philly. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that B-Dot was the body of the night? Did you think he caught the body of the night?
No, he said. Jerry West caught the body of the night. He said.
Nah, he said B-Dot is body of the night.
I thought he just said Jerry.
Nah, he said Danny and Jerry was the battle of the night.
Battle of the night. That's clearly not okay. Cut his mic now.
Don't cut Philly mic off, man.
Philly's obviously.
Philly, man.
That wasn't even
North Philly. I'm from EA. You know what I'm saying? Erie Ave. I'm joking, man. I'm from Brooklyn, but Philly, my next, my second home. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now he want to move to Philly. Now he want to be down with AI.
Philly, man. That's why I'm praying for fuck with Philly hard body, man. Like, listen, man.
Now he trusting the process.
Listen, man. When I'm in Philly, I'm a Max's. I got credit at Max's, B. And when I'm not at Max's, I'm at the Poppy store getting my cheesesteak. You heard? I'm at the Poppy store. I'm at the Poppy store, and when I'm not at the Poppy store, I'm at the Piccadilly. If you know where the Piccadilly is, you already know what type of time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Piccadilly.
Philly Living said North Philly, baby.
North Philly all day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that, you know what I'm saying, be running the pockets of them temple students over there near Tioga.
All I want to say is that I want you to start on this card.
So let's start in the first round, man. I got my notes, man. I wrote down. Listen, I may have been faded, bro. I may have been faded off that Branson, but I wrote notes because I had money on the line. I had to write notes. Gates said BK all day. Shout out to Brownsville. Never ran, never will. They're the only place. They're the only place in New York City that got like 5 projects within like a 1 mile radius.
No, it's more than 5. You got
definitely more than 5. My fault. Yes, like a half, like a quarter mile radius.
9 blocks.
Because you got Brownsville, you got Van Dyke, you got Tilden.
You got Van Dyke, Tilden, you got Seth Lowe.
You got Garvey.
That's up the block.
Garvey's up the block. And if you go further down, you got Howard. That's a fact. You know what you're talking. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about, hardcore. You know what you're talking about, man. You know what you're talking about, man.
I am hip hop and R&B and NYC.
I honestly don't know. I only know like 3 projects in Southside. That's 40 Baisley and the other one. 40 Baisley and there's another one.
The one I'm at right now, I'm not even gonna say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. 40 Baisley and there's another one on the other side.
Right here. Right where I'm at right now.
40 Baisley and there's another one. And there's another one on the other side. Atlantic Towers.
Atlantic Towers. First of all, are you talking about American Tower?
Thank you, American Towers.
That's one building, first of all. That's one building, and that's not a projects.
I'm sorry. My fault. I apologize, boss. I apologize.
That's one building. Don't worry about it.
Then the other one is where you at, and I ain't gonna say it.
Exactly.
All right, cool. So let's get into this, man. I wrote my notes down.
And if y'all
rocking with me,
were you upset that Mook went first?
I was not upset. However, we gonna get to how we gonna get to everything, man. Like, first and foremost, let's get into the aesthetics of the whole situation. Like, what was your thoughts about the whole look? There was no crowd behind them. It was kind of like how the Caffeine had it firsthand when they did Gnome. You know what I'm saying?
Surf Battle Lux, right?
Exactly. So what was your thoughts about that?
I like that they brought it back that way. I wonder was that Rock doing as far as he was like, yo, I was comfortable in that setting. I don't want nobody in there. I don't want no gas. I've I like that. I like how they put the people in, because I'm gonna tell you one thing. I think that if the crowd would have literally stayed in there, I think that if the crowd would have stayed in there for that battle, I think it would have been a lot of hate in there for Mook. And I think it would have been extra premium unleaded for Rock if the crowd would have stayed. So I'm kind of glad that they took it back to how am I getting the reaction setting? I like that. And that's the same building too.
Oh, it is the same building.
That's the same. That's the Fox joint.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was a restaurant. To be honest with you,
Restaurant?
I thought,
Okay.
the whole background, like, they're waiting for, like, to be served with tacos
Matter of fact,
and margaritas
you know what?
and stuff
You're
like
right,
that.
because I did see the brothers up top up here on for the first 3 battles. There was an upper thing, so you might be right. That might have been a whole different setting, but I liked how they did it. The third battle, it gave it a Halloween look to it too, like it was dark. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Eugene.
Shout out to Eugene.
Eugene said Rock won.
Well, why are we gonna shout him out?
Gate said Mook sound like T-Rex versus Clips.
I don't understand that. Is that a diss? Because T-Rex sound horrible against Clips.
Yeah, he must have been talking about Charlie Clips, because Charlie Clips.
That's exactly what you're talking about. But he said Mook sounded like T-Rex versus Clips.
Yeah, it gotta be.
It's a diss.
But yeah, I like the ambiance, you know, because at the end of the day, people had to really rely on their ears and what they know for bars. They couldn't look around and judge it based on crowd reaction. They, you know what I mean?
Right,
Me personally, I didn't look at the chat the whole time I was watching the battle on the full screen.
Smart move, black man.
You understand? So I didn't have.
Smart move.
Heart 82 said Mook's third round was one of the best. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it was dead powerful. I might be going to front on it, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get his first round.
Mook's first round.
Murda Mook's first round.
Sponsored by Branson. Let's go.
Sponsored by Branson. All right, GJ Blueski Mook best is at personal. Sure. Mean Kick said Rock 2-1. All right.
Hold on. Did you say sure to Mook's best is at personals? Okay. He said
third
sure.
Round. Eugene said, I'm also very known who YouTube as a street beefs fighter. Mook 1 and 2 trash. Somebody said, Eternal Spirit said Mook 1 3 zip. Mook killed them. Cash 718 said. Gate said Rock wasn't himself. 2-1 Rock. All right.
How wasn't he himself?
D-Dodge said Mook spoke to his soul. But let's get into this first.
Mook what?
D-Dodge said that Mook spoke to his soul.
Yes, he did.
Right. So,
totally agree.
To everybody that's commenting, let me start here.
Go ahead, bro.
Mook's first round. First of all, he calls Tay Roc pebbles.
Mm-hmm. Off the rip, out the gate.
Off the rip, right now. Give me a second, because I was just I try to write as fast as I can, so it's maybe a little bit gibberish. So
I'm surprised you caught bars.
Yeah, I got one. I think it was pupil. B.A.R.S pupil bar. The B.A.R.S pupil bar. Cool. This punches hit different. I was referring to the bar where he said he was talking about the punch that he was he you know what I mean, punching T-Top.
Punching B.A.R.S.
I didn't know what I didn't know where I didn't know where he was going with it.
That was fire. That was the snake sound. Where my fire?
I didn't like it. I thought it was ass. I'm sorry. I thought it was ass.
He said you were a snake.
Please, sir. Refrain from using your lighter, sir. That was ass. I'm sorry. Sir, we don't want to set off a fire. We don't know, sir.
Did you hear what he said though? He said you're a snake, so all I hear is the hissing sounds. Psst, fire. Go.
Raw Rock, get bad. I didn't know what that meant.
Somebody said that Raw Rock gets smacked down. Okay.
Yeah, Raw Rock, get bad. I didn't understand. Okay. Contact, get put on contact. That was Rock and Water, come back.
That's crack.
By the stage, a floor mat.
Fire. You spitting fire over there.
He called him a pork chop. Okay. Iran, Iraq.
Remember these bars. I'm remembering these bars.
Sucker haul ass since a cough drop.
And then he coughed.
Won't square up for a jump shot. That was cool. I like that because you know.
He said, "Yeah, you won't square up for a
used to hoop
jump
when I was
shot."
little. Won't square up for square up.
That was his. That might have been his lightest bar around.
Nah, that was actually one of his better ones, in my opinion. Solid cinder block.
That's another rock.
This is really cringy to me. The aluminum foil.
Oh, he was trying to say
aluminum foil.
But what was the bar though? I don't.
No, my fault. I don't remember, but he tried to like break down the word aluminum, and it was really cringy to me. It was the aluminum foil. I don't know why he tried to do it. It was his ass. Okay. James St. Patrick, die in your truth. That was fire. I will say that.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Helicopter blade spin a lot. Okay, because he tried to call him gay. And you know,
so he didn't really touch on it. He just stabbed him with it in the first.
If you don't know what blade means, blade also means that a gay person being a prostitute. That's
why do you know that? Why do you know that?
Because I heard other bars and they try to explain it to me and ask me and try to explain it to me and say, okay, well, a blade is another name of a person on the strip. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
wait.
Cool.
A blade is another name that what?
Blade is another name for a man on the strip.
Okay.
Yeah.
A male whore?
A male whore.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know. It was explained to me from a previous battle, and that's how I know now.
Okay.
And that's how you guys know. Now, if you want to further know, ask Mook how he knows. Moving on. Statue of Liberty, you're always gonna be lit.
That's his hook. I mean, that was his slogan, I think.
Yeah. Sean 2510 said Mook killed it. DJ Brewski said Mook taking Rock was hilarious. That kid Glitz said kept folding as an element. They want you to put your lighter away. Okay. By the way, okay. But Hardcore is not. He's proud. Rock first round. Rock had the
So overall, what are you giving Mook's first round? How about that? Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a 4 at best. This was trash.
Okay.
This is trash coming from a so-called.
I gave it a 7.5.
So-called legend. This is ass booty, caca juice dripping from the crack down to the floor.
Caca? I called it Haitian words, but I gave it a 7.5.
God bless you, sir. You are a saint.
See what my man right there
scholar.
said? Level 3 first round for Mook.
Level 3. It didn't go past 4 though. I tell you that.
Yeah, but level 3 is not saying 1, 2.
Past the 4th story.
But level 3 ain't saying that his round was a 3. No, that's not what they're saying.
Eugene said I give it a 3. See, he was honest. I was just being lenient.
I don't know what y'all was watching or what y'all was hearing.
Yo, this is okay. So let's go to Rocks first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing. I wrote this down. I was faded, so pardon me. Like
don't worry about
my hands, my handwriting was a little bit.
Blame it on the Branson, brother. You could blame it on the Branson. That good old 50 cent cognac, man.
Yeah, I was mixing
finest cognac.
Some stuff. Then I had to pour some. Cut around the juice, so you know what I'm saying.
Also drink it straight, get the finest taste.
Yeah, well, I'm drinking this. I drank it straight for a few times, and now you see where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be where I am at if you purchase Branson cognac at your nearest liquor store.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm just saying, I could tell something's wrong because of the fact that you gave that man a 3 in his first round.
moving on. Rock's first round. All right, so that's light power running. That was kind of ass.
And you left
Bottom
out some
tier
stuff. I want you to know that
industry.
for Mook in the first round.
I'm sorry.
I said you left out a whole bunch of other stuff from Mook in that first round too. But
Such
go ahead.
as.
Oh man, I knew it was the ball when he said. I forgot, but you left out some stuff. Oh man, a lot of stuff went over your head off the first watch.
Philly Living said you're an old head, so you understand the first. Mook was
Who's the old
ass
head?
in the first.
Who's the old head? Who are you talking about? You.
I don't know who Philly Living talking about, but
okay.
Gates said Trump had more bars in his first debate. Ha!
In Murda Mook. That's what he said. Okay. I said something about that bullshit too.
Oh, he talking about you, bro. He said you bald. I'm a bald too, but I have a hat on, so he clearly is talking about you without the hat. So he's talking about you, old head. That's crazy. But
now, which goes back to me saying, being that the crowd wasn't in the room, none of them could be biased against Mook, because all them guys that would have been in the room is more for Rock.
But even
they gave it a fair fight still with nobody in it.
Very much so. But even still, like, you still heard him in the background far away going crazy.
Only because Rock freaking let you know that's that. If Rock just would have kept rhyming and not stopped to acknowledge them, you wouldn't have noticed that. But go ahead.
Lamar said Mook a vet using same schemes, nothing new, weak as fuck.
Wow.
Rock said with Sean 2510 said Rock with bubblegum rap. Alright, so let me finish on Rock's first round. Let me go through this. Okay. He talked about the Math Hoffa pistol whip. He called him a bottom tier industry nigga. Okay. Softener than a softener. He really said some shit like this, and it was really disturbing.
This is your man Rock.
Rock said this, yeah. General Mills, cereal box. Murder in 1600 hours. Mind you, all this is happening. Spit is flying out his mouth. Like, literally, spit is in Mach 5
That's why what's the face kept wiping his face.
Kept wiping his face, man. Shout out to Mook for being very professional, because I don't know how I could do it standing up there having saliva just infiltrate my whole skin structure and pores.
All the COVID saliva.
It was ridiculous. Cat in a Hat. He had a Cat in a Hat Dr. Seuss bar. Mookie Blaylock murder bar. Okay, this was even this is ass too, but I feel like it was even more ass than Mook. So I give this maybe like a 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I respect that. So first round you gave the Mook.
First round I definitely give the Mook. So to
Barely.
answer B more asked me what was my score. So I had this 4-2.
You said 3.
4. No, listen. I gave Mook a 4 in this first round. Okay. And then Tay Roc I gave a 2.
Okay. My first round I gave Murda Mook a 7 and I gave Rock a 5.
Timeout. The real Ben Bow asks, "What, bruh? You drunk?" Absolutely. Shout out to Branson Cognac.
Who are they
Once
asking?
again,
They said,
the gentleman named the real Ben Bow or Ben Bow in the comments.
Who's he asking? Is they drunk?
Clearly me, because I'm the person that's showing signs of inebriation.
Well, first of all, the event was supposed to start at 8 yesterday. It started at freaking 9 yesterday. So
exactly. So I started early. Well, I started on time. They was late.
I'm just saying. Branson, baby.
That's a fact.
Don't let the
shout out to everybody that was smoking, everybody that was drinking, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? This is me fresh off the event. We're doing a recap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still have a little bit left, so I'm partaking. You know what I'm saying?
Partake, baby Paul.
The real Bimbo said Mook lost the first and the second, sir.
Mook lost the first.
I picked Rock to win the battle, and I didn't think he won a round into the second round. I feel like he edged the second round, which is what we're going to get into right now.
Right now.
Okay. So
you said, I'm glad you had your joint in full screen because the comments at the bottom definitely would have had you not focused.
It would have influenced my vote or influenced my opinions. But no. I know what how the game goes. So
now you did the right thing, black man.
Okay. Mook second. He starts off. The Detroit Lion be captain. Detroit Lion be captain. Please explain to me what that.
It's not for us to break. This is not a bar breakdown.
I fucking hate it. Please, let's continue. Escape the civilization. I don't even know what that even. I don't know where. I don't remember what bar that was associated with that. Oh yeah, he was talking about Rock, a cave gang, pretty much existing before Rock, because he had the whole friction scheme with sticks trying to start fire, and then he came up with to end it, living under a rock cave gang.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Hold on. Before you go any further, hold on. Is that the round where he started off talking about how the people from the cave left the cave?
Yeah.
Called him Batman and all that?
I believe so. You're just not making it any better with that lighter.
I just had to ask. Sorry.
I'm really at this point to save your skin. I hope the gas in your lighter just dissipates. It just runs out because
it's brand new, baby.
Please.
It's brand new. I bought this specifically for this. This is brand new, baby.
Baltimore. Yo, I can't do it. This is just egregious. The man needs to be put away in handcuffs, detained, and thrown in the slammer. Because this is just diabolically bad. Like, you definitely plan to beat his ass. Like, this is just what he said. A staring match. What he said with the staring match? Please, anybody out there, help me out. He said a bar with a staring match. Something with staring matches in magazines and clips. Like, I just don't. What's going on? I don't like it. It's just bad. Gates said,
do you appreciate
Fred the Trans and asked him for help with his third round. Oh my God. Philly Living said escape civilization had to do with Rock running into brick. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is.
Did you appreciate the time limit that Mook rapped for each round?
I didn't even notice, honestly. Like, he was.
No, I'm saying so it wasn't bad then, basically.
It wasn't. It wasn't out of pocket. Like, he was within the limit. He
5 minutes each. Yeah.
He said, "Oh my God." He said, "CM Malone."
Yo, he said what? Say that bar again.
He said, "CM Malone, Stockton. CM Malone, Stockton." Nigga, I can't even count how many times I heard a CM Malone, I'm alone, CM Malone, Stockton bar within
how many
the past
times
10
have you heard
years.
it from Mook?
I can count even 10 on my hand, 10 on my feet. Like, this is just terrible, bro.
How many have you heard from Mook though? How many have you heard from Murda Mook though? How many have you heard Mook say?
Sir, it doesn't matter because I've heard them all before Mook even said it. So it's like from this battle to from this battle to before this battle versus Verb, there probably been like 4 of them. And then before the Verb battle, there probably been like 16. So yeah, you do the math. This is it's a pretty bad OBC outdated bar committee.
Rock,
This kind of like
motivated. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on. So Real Benbow said, "Kill him with the eye, son. Let's have a staring." This is just ridiculous. Yeah, that was ass, Real Benbow. So yeah, I'm glad you posted it because that just further proves that was a bar that was ass. Melvin said Mook got it. He is the GOAT. Yeah, by default. Okay. So Mook said, whoa. This is where it got real dicey.
In the
When he
second round,
said,
we're talking about, right?
yeah, Mook said a bar about Rock spreading something. I don't even want to repeat it, but it was just spreading a lot. Something that shouldn't have been spread. I don't know what's going on. If you feel the courage to repeat it in this chat, please be warned.
Why would you even freaking recommend that? Nobody wants to
I don't want
repeat
to
that.
recommend nothing.
Continue the bar.
But if you remember the bar, just say
You
yes.
do. Yes.
Just say yes. If you remember the bar that was said, say yes.
Yes.
Gates said.
No, read it before you
something
freaking
you gotta
read
deal
it.
with. Listen,
Read
there
it.
was something being.
No.
He said he
Hold on. Check this out here, Dutch. Before you read the comments out loud, read it first. Proofread it first to make sure you don't want to read it out loud.
Bambo said, "Fake personal. So how much of Mook is real?" Philly Living said, "Oh man," he just said. They just say he said pause, but yeah, it's like
that was what it was. That's exactly. You ever got a hamburger bun and you took a piece of the bread, took the bread apart? That's what it was. Mm-hmm. You put one bun in this hand, you put one bun in this hand.
That's crazy, dog. That's wild. That's just crazy. Nigga said, put one bun in the hand, put the other bun in the hand, and the woo.
Yeah, that's
Woo.
That's what it was. It was one of those. But I can't front. It was fire because nobody ever hit Mook with that angle before.
Creole G asks, how do I feel about personals? Official stated Mook lying. So Mook was lying about what? This? Hello.
Time out. Why are you? How? Okay. How does official know who's lying and who's not? Why would it? I can't quote that. I can't.
I don't know, bro. The real Bimbo said official from their circle. Who circle? What are you talking about?
Me.
Lamar said Mook kept saying pause. That gay as fuck. Nah, he knew what he was doing with that angle.
He knows what he's doing.
That
stuff,
nigga,
man.
That nigga risked it all to say and speak on a man. What you call it? He was partying his gluteus maximus.
I gave the second round to Mook. I mean to Tay Roc. I had it 1-1 going into the third. Rock is like in 20 battles. Rock is like 19.
Terrible, bro. His nigga parted his hind part.
In 20 battles. In
confidence, like you.
In 20 battles.
Shredded your booty.
In 20 battles, Rock is 19-1 in his second rounds. Yep. So he definitely got this round today.
Rock definitely got this round.
He did. Easy.
Oh, let's not. Oh, no, it gets even worse. And the nigga said, "Milk
so
the
Mook,
game,
right?
legendary."
Say that again.
He milked the game. He's legendary.
Is he lying?
He's legendary. You know
Is
what
he
I'm saying?
Where was their lie?
No, you're not listening. He tried to do a double entendre and said legend dairy.
2 D's?
Dairy.
I don't get it, but cheap.
Legend dairy.
Yeah, got it.
I milked.
Not lying.
Milked dairy. Double entendre.
The game. Legend.
Milked the game. Legendary.
Fire.
No, stop. I milked the game. I'm legendary. That means I'm a legend in dairy, meaning that I'm a dairy legend.
You know, Calico was his partner in the 2-on-2, right? I say that to say, where has he lied yet?
I'm a dairy legend because I milked the game. Oh,
Be fire. But I had him losing this round.
That was
Clearly
ass.
Okay.
Rock came, and he's had a bar about prayer. I don't know what's going on.
So now you
Seed
on Rock second
first,
round?
Plant Mercury, that was cool. Old
See,
Tape,
I'm gonna tell you what made
Around
that
the
ball whack.
K.
I don't know my planet orders, so I don't know what the heck he was
Yeah,
talking about with that.
Yeah, Mercury is the first planet that
Okay,
revolves around the
okay,
sun.
okay. So that was
Um,
fire. That was
Old
fire.
Tape, Around the K, Ray J. That's cool. Muffled. Alina's Cousin. That was cool. That Menace to Society bar. Alina Cousin. Butter in the
Didn't
middle.
catch that. I
Butter
didn't
in the
catch that.
middle.
I did
Like
not
an
catch that
English
bar.
muffin. I had that this morning. You know what I'm saying? I put the butter, and then I
Nope.
had some egg, and I had an
Didn't.
egg sandwich on English on an English muffin.
I didn't
It's
catch the Minister
fire.
Society bar. You know that, right? I didn't catch
It's
the cousin bar.
cool. I'm at the end. Alina's Cousin.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
Like yeah,
That was fire.
it
No,
was
I didn't catch
fire.
it. I'm glad you broke it
Time
down
out.
to me. That's why I said I didn't catch it.
Real Bimbo said I'm super old. You probably like that mystical. I didn't hear the mystical bar, Bimbo.
Who? Mr. Who?
Mystical.
Oh yeah, with the shaky ass. From this, that was Mook third round. That's
Oh
coming up. That's
word.
coming up.
Okay. So Rock said been there, done that. Time travel. Time Castle bar, that was cool. I break John face in increments. That was
Is Ingram? Ingram? What is it? Ingram?
yeah, his name Mook name is John Ingram.
Not.
Justice Telekinesis, he said Mook 30.
He ain't lying. Well, I'm not gonna say he's not lying,
I
but
ain't gonna say 30, but I'd say 2-1. I say 2-1. I say 2-1. Shout out to Mook 30. I ain't mad at it. I'm saying Mook 2-1. It's a lot of bullshit that Rock is saying right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Jigsaw murder set up in the small room. That was fire.
I give that one. I give
Corey
that
said
one.
it's debatable. I'm not mad at that neither. He said the first is debatable. I'm not mad. 21 Enigma said Rock was whack. He was way better than Asa Fendi.
His daylight battle, he was better.
Hell yeah, 10 times better. This
I'm
was
gonna tell you what did him wrong this time. Coming with the same kind of concept as far as the outfit wise.
That outfit, he thought that outfit was gonna give him power, but it's
But it's
not gonna give
Halloween.
him power. You know what I'm saying? That was just
against
also
Mook.
like you had to be fire.
Not against Mook. It ain't definitely gonna give you no
Listen,
power.
alright. So what else? He had the horse with a revolver, quick draw McGraw. That was fire. I like that bar.
I don't get no quick draw McGraw bars, so that was not
Thought
fire.
you
I
ain't
ran out
watch
of fluid.
Yo, you from the Hanna-Barbera era. What you talking about? You ain't like
Ran
that
out of fluid.
Hanna-Barbera?
I don't even know what the heck a quick draw
Quick
McGraw
Draw
is.
McGraw was a cartoon, bro. And I know of it, and I'm younger than you, bro. That's crazy. Shit is crazy in Southside. Niggas didn't watch cartoons growing up. I respect it, though.
What's that?
This is crazy. This was a cringy bar. He said, Lolly, pop on this big ass sucker. Lolly pop on this big ass sucker. Wow. Alright. Moving on. Smack Puffy. Smack Puffy to even attempt murder on Shine. Okay. Well, by default, I give the round just a slight edge to Tay Roc.
I gave the second round to Tay Roc.
Not by much, because both of them was ass.
Now he heated up that second round though. He kind of started cooking.
He little bit, but he was still kind of ass. You know what I'm saying? But he was, to me, like that little bit was better than Mook. So I get the round to Tay Roc. Third round, Murda Mook. Give me a second.
Wait. Before you start. So is this what Math was talking about? The level 9?
This must be. Max, he said you wrote all bars. I didn't write every single bar, but I wrote down what I thought was dope, what I thought was ass. You know what I'm saying? So I could have some type of evidence to state my claim as we break down this battle.
The
You know
battle.
what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But let's go.
Let's go, Rock.
First, all right. So we go. He talks about his moms. This is where
no. How did he start it out though? That third, he said,
I forgot how he did it, but I just remember him talking
he
about
said,
his
"And
mom.
your mom's a bitch." He basically just repeated what Briz said on the stage.
Yeah. He's saying that your mom is in the physical. My mom's is not. My mom's is
No. I'm just trying to say, how did he start that third round out?
That's
he said
how he did. Mook started his round like that.
Yeah, he said your mom's a bitch twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said you didn't like that, right? Well, my mom is not here, and you did that. He did say that. That was I fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it. And he said, pick up.
And let me tell you this: when he started that part right there, he was just at big tuna. He was just at a freaking 3, and it went up from there. It got bad.
That nigga had nothing to work with, so going up a level was like supposed to be expected. But he said, he said, pick up the lead, jot down. Bullets loosely fill a binder. Bare hands, take your chain. He's talking about the chain situation. I was like,
and that was and he also had what's the face entangled in that bar somehow, right? That was the T-top part when he had T-top entangled in that part.
No.
For the bare hands, no, forget it.
Son, shit was ass.
Nah, it wasn't ass. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you right now. That battle, I really can't judge it on the first time, but I'm gonna judge it on the first time. But I really was just really watching it for enjoyment, my brother. But
no, I couldn't. I had money on the line.
I had money on the line too. I won my money, but at the same time, let me guess. You had Tay Roc.
What you call this nigga Mook said, your bigger ass a fake back.
Oh.
Bigger ass fake back. He said pockets puffy. How did he take that? That bar stunk. Like
that's when it started getting to a 6.
It smelled like toothpaste and sewage. He said download the stream. Roll. Jesus Christ, what we doing? This is.
You know what? I see you didn't have all the fire stuff in there. You just got
a little bit of stuff in there. No,
you didn't. You put a little bit of. You put all the wax stuff that was like. I mean, the light stuff like what?
The nigga said.
You put the light stuff in there.
URL made me.
Dutch, somebody asked who you picked.
I had Rock winning 2-1, but like. After watching this battle, it's Mook 2-1. The nigga Rock said URL made me. No, Mook said URL made me.
That's when he started talking to Smack, right?
Yeah, I made more than Smack.
No, this ain't the part when he started talking to Smack.
And then he said he had a sound check bar, which was fire. I liked it. I like that sound check bar.
How about when he said, Smack, these the niggas that you let into in my house? Or are you free? What? Come on, man.
Benbo,
you don't have all
I definitely was faded writing this shit, bro.
I could tell. That's why I said you don't even have all the proper stuff because
my nigga, the bars that was fire was not that fire. He was just a little bit
bugging.
My nigga, let's not. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty, right? The most important part of the battle. When he talks about the tranny angle, what cool. I feel like Rock did not respond well to it, and it made it seem like he knew about the tranny. He wanted the tranny to come over, and that was it, man. That was it. That was it. The nigga said, I said it. Now, I gotta spend a block to understand whether or
Why
not
he
he
say I
said
said it?
I
I
said it
told you why he said I
in
said it. He said
agreement to what
what
he
you just
said,
said.
or
He
I
said
said it saying that
I'm
I
saying
didn't
it from
fuck
the
with the
tape.
tranny.
No, this is what he said. He asked him a question. He said, say I'm lying. You lying. Say I'm lying. I said it. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Maxie and Kenyatta said he admitted it. He admitted to fucking with the tranny.
No, he said, Mook said to him, say I'm lying. Rock said, you're lying. Mook repeated it again. Say I'm lying.
Then why
Rock
are we
said,
having so much? Why are we
I
having
said it.
so much debate on
No,
whether
nobody's
he?
having no debate. I'm not having a debate. I know what he said. There's no debate.
I didn't hear him say that. That's the
Blue
issue.
said he didn't hear that part either. That's exactly what he said. He said, I didn't hear that.
Exactly, cause
But I
like
heard it.
you supposed to say that shit vehemently. Like you supposed to
Oh,
say that
no, you're
shit
supposed
like,
to not say nothing. That's the whole
nah,
secret.
my
Yeah,
nigga. If
bro.
somebody
No, you're
doing
not supposed to.
accusations, you know what I'm saying,
Let
tearing
that man
apart your manhood.
You let him talk. You just let him talk. It's all battle rap. That's called being a vet. That's why Mook won this battle. It's called being a vet.
Nigga
He knew he
said
would
you
get a
gonna let him
response from Rock.
stand there
He knew he would
and
get a
ask
response
you that
from Rock.
question, and you gonna stand there and like,
And shut up and just think of your bars, what you got coming up. You don't respond. The secret is when
So
somebody
did
says,
they?
when anybody say to you anything, you just shut up. That's and throw away the key. Don't forget to throw away the key. You holding the key. Throw that motherfucker away. There you go. That's the secret. Just shut up and let him rap because all you're gonna do is make his bars that much better. If you shut up and don't say nothing, he just has to rely on his bars.
That nigga said that shit, and I was like, whoa.
He said, I said it.
And I thought that wasn't gonna hit, but it sure did for me.
No, he said, I said it as far as, like I said, as far as he was addressing what he just said. Like, yeah.
It wasn't clear enough. It wasn't clear enough.
That's why I
Therefore,
said, why I said from the get-go, this is a battle that you can't judge off a first watch. You have to watch it the first time for enjoyment. Then the second time around is when you watch it for, okay, jotting down certain things here and there. But on first rip, I'm giving that to Mook. I didn't have to jot down nothing.
And then after that, I didn't really care to listen to what Rock said. But I tried to, and then like Rock
tell you
was
what Rock
kind of
went wrong.
ass.
Rock went
Like he had
wrong.
the Blue Ox Paul Bunyan
We
bar.
don't have to hear those. We don't have to
shit,
yeah.
man.
Just throw your book away. Just throw your book away.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you where Rock went wrong. Yeah, just there you go. Get that out of here. I'm gonna tell you where Rock went wrong that third round. That third round should have been his first round. Because of the fact everything that Mook just said in his third, you just asking the dumb questions that he already just said to you.
That's a fact. And it
fully
was
didn't.
ass.
I fully didn't understand that what just happened there. So,
It was ass. It was ass. It was ass. Rock,
I gave
we
Mook the
expected
first and
more
the
from
third.
you. You were supposed to represent the URL in terms of the new class. You didn't. You didn't. And you got out and you got outclassed. It's not even outclassed, bro, cause like there was just like except for Mook's third round, this whole battle was just like stuck on Reggie. Like seeds in the weed type. Like it was just terrible, bro. It looked like oregano chopped up. That's the type of battle that we just had, man. And it's just sad.
Wow.
It's sad. And I'm glad that I didn't have no expectations on this. Because I would have been highly disappointed. Highly, bro.
But
Let's
one
go
thing
to
I
the
will
people,
say,
though.
one thing
Philly
I
Living said if Rock would have went first, his rounds would have sounded better.
yeah,
Duffel
because
bag
then
Mike
yeah.
Ike said whooped his ass 30 easy. Who whooped who? Duffel bag. Twan said Mook was ass.
It's all about
somewhat agree.
it's all about round placement though. Even if you say you felt if Rock would have went first, it would have been better for no, because Rock first round should have been what he did in his third round. So it's all about round placement. You figure, Dilmy, if Mook didn't say what he said in his first round, oh, just come with that third round that he said right there. Now, what he would have said there would have neglected everything Mook said in the third. That's what I'm saying. So it's all about round placement. It ain't really about who go first. It's how you place your rounds and what you got written already.
I definitely feel like he could have took an extra round if
went first.
whoever the case may be, would have placed his thirds first.
Yes, he might have got the first. He might have got the first
I'm
because,
not mad at that.
but it still wouldn't have neglected that third round because there was nowhere in Roc rounds did he address the tranny.
Roc should have rebutted that.
And you
Had
didn't.
a part of the
And
round
you
where he
didn't.
was a third, like a train, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you didn't even write that in the bars that you wrote down. You didn't have nothing about him speaking with damn bars and him speaking to the tranny, talking about, all right, well, hurry up. What? Come on, man. I told you you didn't write the right stuff down. That's why I said the first time you watch a battle, watch it for enjoyment. Second time,
shit was
then get
ass.
into your reviews.
I don't even know, man. Yo, bro, this I'm glad they didn't make this the anniversary card. It was just like the Mook and Roc card because it was like a lot of ass in this. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I got everything I expected. A bunch of 3-zips and a great overall main event. I got what I expected.
Boy, you high. I'm not high, I'm faded. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother conversation there, you know what I mean? But just to wrap this shit up, man. Roc.
Yeah. Overall, what you giving the card? Yeah, Roc lost 2-1. What rounds you giving Roc? I mean,
I give
Mook.
Roc. My fault. I give Murda Mook 2-1. I feel like he won the He won the first and the third. I give.
Like you said,
Roc.
the first is debatable, right?
The first is close. I ain't gonna lie. They both
your
was
in the
ass. So it's
building
like
review.
it's like who the best person that wasn't ass.
This is your best. I mean, this is your in the building review. I got you.
In the building review, we're definitely gonna spend the block on all these battles and give our opinion on it, and see how it stacks against our live tonight review.
I like that. I like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause
like
this
that.
fucking Branson got me going. And I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to, stay upright.
Don't forget to set your clock back tonight. Even though nothing.
Oh yes, daylight saving time, right?
Yep. Daylight. You heard it. You said
This
it.
shit
I didn't.
crazy, bro. This shit crazy.
It's usually just called saving time.
That's a fact.
The clock falls back.
I
In the
appreciate
fall,
everybody that pulled. Hold on, let me just get the last few. Roc still use gas. I don't even know how Roc used the gas. The Fly said Mook by a
the
long
freaking
shot.
crowd.
Clutch said Roc lost period. Chess would have done better, possibly. Shout out to Amazingly Amy.
One thing I will say though, the voting had Roc winning.
The voting had Roc winning.
Mm-hmm. They gave him the first and the second. As far as the
man, I don't know.
the voting in the chat, yeah.
That's crazy. So we had
But the first round was close. It was like
the people
first
that
round. The first round was like 7,800 for Roc and the 7,600 for Mook. First round.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, using full screen, so you couldn't repeat that.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that, but.
But overall, I give the event tonight a 7.
I give it a 4. You know what I'm saying?
No, the whole event.
Yeah, a 4. A 4. To each his own. You know what I'm saying?
You know why though? You know why? Because you ain't see the whole thing.
Yeah, once I see the whole thing, I may have a different tune. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll see, man.
Like you said, spin the block.
I'm gonna spin the block. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brezzy. You know what I'm saying? I should be expecting the inbox soon. You feel me? But salute to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe to the Main Stage Podcast. We're gonna be doing more of these. You know what I'm saying? In the near future, of course. Any major any major event from Caffeine featuring the URL, we're gonna be recapping it and you know what I'm saying, doing predictions for it as well. So please follow us. You got some big things coming around. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Bryanson, Cognac, this is 50. Salute to Ref, you know what I'm saying, doing the graphics, man. We appreciate you. Black Market Media.
Shout out to Ref,
man. And I think that's it, man. Roc.
That's about it.
Roc got, you know what I mean, he lost. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of that conversation. Mook, he's a GOAT. For real,
Show to prove why. This is
It's levels, man. Show the levels, B. Show the levels, man.
And then, oh, you know what? Mook
Go
might have
ahead.
got that. Mook might have that second round. I forgot about a bar you left out.
What happened? What you said?
What was his last bar of the round?
My nigga, I don't even know. You already know. I told you I was off that salute to Branson Cognac. That's where the show is sponsored. I already told you, bro.
Why you got them stupid fucking contacts in your eye? That last bar of the second
nigga,
round.
we ain't even. That was booty. Yo, we out,
Fire.
man. Court, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? You my guy. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Crazy South Side. We outside. We out,
Outside.
man. That nigga Mook, man. Man, get me, man. Fuck.
Appreciate you tonight, man.
Already know. We out.